So at this point, editing the video, I realized that the intro video got corrupted when I was downloading it, so I don't have the intro from yesterday, but I'm editing the video. Kind of want to explain what's going on. So this pond is a public pond in Iowa, and they were supposed to stock it right before ice, like last year in November. They were supposed to stock it, but we got some early ice and it wasn't safe to fish, so they didn't stock it. They stocked it this spring is what I heard. So these trout are all hatchery trout, and they're not wild, but I really want to get out and catch them because catching trout in the Black Hills is one of my favorite things to do when I was out there, because they fight so hard, and catch them on ultralight tackle is just, it's an amazing experience. It's something, if you haven't done, you really need to get out and attempt to do. It is a challenge though. It was a challenge getting a bite. I filmed for about 6 hours to get my limit of 5, and 4 of them I caught. One another angler gave to me because he had caught it and released it, and he had hooked it in the eye and it didn't live. And I didn't want any fish to go to waste because I wanted as many people to be able to get out and catch these as possible. So I took that one because he wasn't keeping them. So, but as you can see in the video, we are using ultralight tackle, and I will kind of stop and explain some things throughout, but let's jump back in the video because there's some awesome catches and some really cool things to see. Yes, I am keeping them. So I don't want to. I know you're supposed to wet your hands and stuff first, but I am keeping this guy. Gonna rinse him off. Look at that. Fish catch, the very first fish catch. It was my first trout of this year and of today, and well, yesterday. And it came on a little pink jig head with a little pink grub on there. And this fish came around 2:30. Mind you, I started fishing at 11:45 noon, so it was a good 2.5 hours of fishing before I got my first fish, and I had jumped 3 or 4 different spots in this little cove. But at this point, I was just so excited to finally get one, and it kind of just gives me that momentum going forward into the day. And as the day gets later, I know the bite's gonna pick up. This just gives me the momentum going forward to keep fishing and keep pushing on to try and fill a limit. And if I don't know, if I wouldn't have caught this fish and maybe this fish would have been an hour later, I may not have stayed. I may have went home and said to heck with it, but this fish coming at this time was really key in the day and keeping my confidence up to keep going, fill the limit, and make an awesome video for you guys. So let's jump back into the catch. How beautiful these fish are. They're one of the prettiest fish I've ever seen. And we're lucky that the DNR ponds around here stock them. You can kind of see here, this one is the one I got hooked in the eye that the guy gave me. Oh, that's how big they are compared to my hands. They're not huge. They are stocked trout, but
they'll taste really good, and they're fun to catch, especially on ultralight tackle. So these are the 2 we got so far. Oh, we got one. So I was trying to make sure we were recording. I don't know what we got. Or we set the track. Look at that. Oh! He's right here. He's literally right here. Oh my gosh. Come on. Guys, that literally breaks my heart. He was freaking right there. That was the first cast on the blade bait. It's just... Alright guys, there's our 3rd trout of the day. These things are beautiful. I love them. He's got an awesome color on them. Really dark spots on this one. Little twister tail. Clear tail, that green head. He ate it pretty good. We're gonna get out and see if we can get 2 more for our limit. There's another one. Number 4. Number 4, let's go. He choked it right in the top of the mouth. Just got number 4 of the day. Another beautiful little rainbow trout. God, these fish are so fun to catch, and they hit it hard. Love it. We're gonna put him in the bag and get out there, and we got 1 more. There was another one right off the end. There it is. Number 5 on the bank. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Number 5, eating that jig. Another beautiful rainbow trout. He really got the hook. Number 5. That's our limit. Let's go.
So that was our day. The outro for this video didn't save either, so that's something I need to get looked into. But we did end up with 5 trout, which was awesome. I know the 3rd trout, the GoPro footage, I could not find on any of my SD cards, so I wonder if it didn't save or if I just didn't record it. But our 2nd trout, you guys didn't see anything about it, but an older gentleman was fly fishing and he caught one. He was releasing it, and he hooked it in the eye, so he didn't know if it was going to survive. And I said, well, if it doesn't survive, I'll take it, because I don't want him to go to waste. So kind of jumped around there. Yeah, it was a great day. I was going to cook them up, but I really want to smoke these trout and try it that way. So I've just kind of gutted them, cut the heads off, and then I'm going to freeze them. And then we're going to smoke them one day, and we'll do a whole other video on that. But I just want to appreciate you guys for watching all the way through. At the very end, I will leave who won the giveaway from the last video at the very end, so watch for that. But thanks for watching the video. It was great. These fish are awesome, super fun to catch on ultralight gear and tackle. It's a crazy little fight, and they're so aggressive, but they're so hard to catch, and it was an amazing experience. Hopefully if the weather gets warm up a few more days next week, we'll go out and catch a few more and make another video on them. But I highly recommend doing some trout fishing with ultralight tackle. But thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram, and we will see you guys in the next video.